Many people, including President Donald Trump, are raising concerns about the fairness of the November 3rd vote, but there are people who will monitor the election to make sure it is fair.
9 on your sides, Madeline Ashley is live in Greenville. Madeline, who'll be watching the vote this election cycle?
Ken, Shayla, poll watchers are actually called observers here in the state of North Carolina. Their job is simple. They'll show up to a polling site like the Pitt County election board behind me. Then they will sit down and they will wait, and then they watch people that are voting.
They're there to make sure that voting is fair for everyone, regardless of their political party.
This election year, there's a lot of talk about voting and vote fraud, but there are people every election whose task is to ensure a fair vote.
The poll workers, while they're there, people who are employed by us, the Board of Elections, my office staff, so elections office staff to go in to assist, and the board members, voters, of course. And the fourth category is observers.
President Trump is calling for his supporters to go to the polls and watch the process.
No such thing as poll watcher in North Carolina.
That's because not just anyone can watch you vote.
I have to turn in a list at least 5 days in advance of the people who are going to be observers and where they're going to be observing.
If you're not on the list,
and they're not in any of the other three categories, they have to stay outside beyond the buffer zone.
But inside the polling place, there are trained observers from both the Republican and Democratic parties.
They're there watching to make sure the process is fair and equal for everyone, and if there's a problem, to bring it to the attention of the judges.
It's all part of an effort to make this and every election run smoothly.
I don't really care if they're a Republican, a Democrat, an independent. It's all about being a fair election and making sure every vote counts.
But there is one thing about the job of observing elections that's often the case.
Essentially, they sit there and are bored for the extent of time they're there.
Because of COVID-19, observers will be wearing masks and are required to socially distance. WNCT reached out to state and local GOP headquarters, but no one was available to talk. Live in Greenville, Madeline Ashley, 9 on your side.